What's up, my beautiful friends? Welcome to this 30-minute power flow. My name is Ashley. I will be guiding you through your practice today. Here's what's going on. I am freezing cold. It is currently early March, the time of year when, in the Northeast at least, I am ready for warmth. I am ready for spring, and it is not coming. So I am sick of wearing big coats. I am ready for a little bit of sunshine. And so today I'm going to channel some of that sunshine energy into this flow by creating a little bit of warmth, a little bit of heat. So I got a couple blocks. If you want to flow with blocks, feel free to. I'll show you how to use them, not to worry if you don't have them. And there's going to be a playlist that I'm going to drop into this description of this video if you want to flow along to music. Without further ado, 30 minutes. Let's get into it, shall we? Child's pose is where we will meet. See you there. Go ahead and bring your feet together. Open your knees up nice and wide. Take a couple breaths to just arrive. Don't be afraid to let the breath be conscious. Just an awareness of each inhale and each exhale. Noticing how it moves through you. Good. Go ahead and walk the hands over to the right. Maybe stack left palm on top. Breathe in. Breathe out. And switch sides. Walk the hands to the left. Right palm on top. Breathe. Good. Come back to center. Plant the hands down. Push into all fours. And right away, pick up your feet and just drop the front of your hips towards the backs of your wrists, creating like a boat-like shape with your body. And then exhale, sit it back, child's pose. Inhale, lift up, little back bend, hips to wrists. Exhale, child's pose. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend, push up. Exhale, round, sit it back. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, child's pose, sit it back. Beautiful. Breath in. Breath out. Downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Pedal this out. Bending one knee and the other. Really getting into those legs, those hamstrings. Try to push into all 10 fingers. Yeah, we're not dumping into our wrists. We're pushing evenly across our hands. Press the chest back. Find some stillness as you drop your gaze right in between your toes at the back of your mat. Inhale, push out into a high plank. High plank, belly in. Shoulder blades pressing away from each other. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, ripple out, high plank. Exhale, down dog. 2 more, high plank. Down dog. Last one, high plank. Downward facing dog. Good. Hands to meet your feet at the back of your mat, ragdoll. Opposite hand, opposite elbow. Folding over your legs. Sway side to side. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Walk it out. High plank. Let's meet there. Shoulders over wrists, heels over toes, push into the feet, push into the hands, squeeze your thighs. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower to your belly. Untuck, baby cobra. Pull the chest through, lift up. Exhale, lower. Again, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. One more, lift up, lift up. This time, push it back, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out, empty. Inhale, lift high onto your toes. Bend your knees, chest to thighs. Step one foot, then the other to the top of your mat. Meet in a halfway lift, feet are touching. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach, gaze lifts, palms touch. Exhale, dive over your legs, forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. One more, root to rise, arms reach, gaze lifts. Dive over your legs, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale. This time, bend your knees, chair pose. Utkatasana. Utkatasana. Good. Set the hips down, reach the arms up. You can stay right in this chair, but if you want and you are ready to come high onto your tippy toes, do that. Good. Lift the fingertips up. We're here for 3. Breathe 2. And 1. Forward fold. Let it go. Shake it off. Halfway lift, inhale. Step back, high push-up. Option to drop to your knees or stay lifted. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Peel the chest through, upward facing dog, straight arms. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Swing your right toes up to the ceiling. Big step through to a low runner's lunge. Good. Spin the back heel down, warrior 1, rise, full breath in, pause, bend, exhale. One more, reach up, lift up. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga, high to low. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Left toes lifts. Big step. Warrior 1. Spin the heel down. Rise. Stay. Good. Squeeze the rib cage up and in. Reach your arms. Inhale. Hands down. Chaturanga, high to low. Exhale. Up dog, in breath. Down dog, out breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Another one in. Another one out. Last one, in breath. Exhale, empty. Good. High on your toes, bend your knees. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Bend the knees, chair, 1 breath in through the nose. Lift up. Forward fold, exhale, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands down, step it back, high to low. Or you meet us right in downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Right toes are right away, lift up. Warrior 1, big step through. Spin the back heel, arms reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Pause, breathe. Building this flow, 1 pose at a time. Good, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, spin it on down. Low lunge twist, left hand down, right hand high. Good, both hands down, 3-legged dog, lift. Chaturanga, lower. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left toes lift. Warrior 1. Step through and rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Yeah. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. And come on down, low lunge twist. Right hand down, left hand high. Deep breath in. Both hands down, step it on back. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 2 breaths right here. In through the nose. Empty. Another one in. Let it go. Good. Next breath in. Bend your knees, high on your toes. Step or Jump to the top of your mat, flat back breath. Fold, exhale. Chair, inhale. Fold, exhale. Flat back. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog in. Down dog out. Last time adding on, right toes lift. Warrior one. Rise and reach. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Low lunge twist. Left hand down, right hand high. Good. Side plank. Stack right on left. Turn onto the outer blade of your left foot. Reach that right hip towards the ceiling. Flex the toes. Exhale, hands down. Three-legged dog. Left toes lift. Big step through. Single leg mountain. Rise. Right knee to chest. Swing it back, airplane. Right toes are pointing down. Good. Stand up, single leg mountain. Inhale. Exhale, step it all back. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Send the left toes to the sky. Warrior one. Spin it down and rise. Warrior two. Open. Reverse, inhale. Low lunge twist, right hand down, left hand high. Side plank, stack left on right, hips up. Down dog, hips stack. Right toes lift, right toes, single leg mountain, knee to chest. Top of your mat, stand tall. Airplane, shoot it back, fly. Single leg mountain, knee to chest. One more time, airplane, fly. Ooh, last one, single leg mountain, rise. Step it back, chaturanga, high to low. Up dog in. Down dog out. That's our flow, all right? 2 more times through on each side. Stay with me. Right toes lift. Big step, warrior one. Arms rise. Warrior two. Reverse, inhale. Low lunge twist. Reach it up. Side plank, right on left, stack. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Left toes lift. Big step, single leg mountain. Rise, right knee to chest. Airplane, fly. Single leg mountain, knee to chest. Again, airplane, fly. Last one, single leg mountain, knee to chest. Step it back, chaturanga, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Left toes lift. Warrior one. Rise. Open. Warrior two. Reverse. Inhale. Low lunge twist. Exhale. Stack side plank. Left on right. Downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Right toes lift. Top of your mat. Single leg mountain. Rise. Knee to chest. Airplane, fly. Single leg mountain. Knee to chest. Airplane, fly. Good. Last one. Knee to chest. Inhale. Everything back. Chaturanga. High to low. Exhale. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. We know it. We got it. One more side. Right. One more time. Right toes lift. Warrior one. Right side. Arms lift. Warrior two. Open. Flip, reverse. Inhale. Low lunge twist. Left hand down. Right hand high. Side plank stack. Downward facing dog. Left toes lift. Single leg mountain. Rise, knee to chest. Airplane, fly. Single leg mountain, knee to chest. Airplane, fly, stay, hands to prayer, knee behind knee, curtsy squat. Good, rise, knee to chest, inhale. Send it back, chaturanga, high to low, exhale, a little bonus squat for you guys, up dog. Downward facing dog, last side, left toes lift. Warrior one. Rise. Open. Reverse your warrior. Low lunge twist. Lift up and stack side plank. Downward facing dog. Right toes lift. Single leg mountain. Knee to chest. Airplane fly. Single leg mountain, knee to chest. Airplane fly. Hands to prayer, curtsy squat, knee behind knee. Tuck it in. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Rise, launch up, single leg mountain. Step it back, chaturanga, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 3 breaths. In. Empty. In through the nose. Out. Breathe. Good. Next inhale, bend your knees, step or jump, top of your mat, flat back, fold, chair, rise, bring your hands to prayer. Take a twist, left elbow outside of your right thigh. Good. Squeeze the belly in. Option to stay with hands at prayer or open up your arms. 3, 2, 1. Chair pose. Stay with me. Prayer hands, twist left, right elbow outside left thigh. Hands to prayer or arms open. Stay and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Fold. Woo. Shake it off. Shake it off. Separate your feet. Peace sign fingers wrap around your big toes. Padagustasana. Take a flat back and fold. Crown of the head to the floor. A little bend in the knees if you need it. Notice the heat. I feel it. That's for sure. I was freezing when I first started this, and now I'm like toasty. Right? Good. Release your bind. Halfway lifts. Step it back, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right toes lift up. Big step into a low lunge. Left knee on the floor, arms lift. And we're not going to be here for very long. Good. Just to feel that opening through the front of your left hip. Drop your right hand beside your right hip. Lift your left arm up and over. Come back to center. Woo. Switch sides. Left arm down, right arm up and over. Good. Both arms up. Half splits just for a beat. Straighten the front leg. Pull the toes back. Yeah. I haven't really used the blocks today, but if you have blocks, put them right underneath your hands here. And then slowly crawl forward, pop up, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Good. From here, we're going to take a couple lunge bends. So arms are going to open out to a goalpost, drop into the left knee, hover it off the ground. And then inhale, straight arms lift up. Exhale, bend, bend, bend. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, bend, bend, bend. Last one, lift. Exhale, bend, hold, lean forward, 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 fly. Airplane. We've been here before. Stay with it. You got this. Good. Draw the left knee into your chest. Find an eagle pose. Left leg wraps around right. Left arm comes under. We got this. Stay with it. Sink low. Low, low, low. Good. Unwind the legs. Standing splits with an eagle bind. Take your time. Take your time. Left toes are lifted. Maybe fingertips graze the floor. Good. Option to stay here or hands to the floor, handstand hops. We're here for 3. Here for 2. And 1. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, 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 out. Left toes lift. Low lunge. Right knee to the floor. Arms reach. Pause. Settle. Good. I'm going to take the lateral bend to the left. Left arm reaches down. Right arm up and over. Good. Both arms to center. Switch sides. Yeah, it's testing your core here. Whew. Good. Both arms up. Little half splits. Give that left leg a break. Hold the toes back. Again, blocks under your hands if you've got them. I'll use them here, show you. Yeah, it can be whatever height you need. Or no blocks. Breathe into that left leg. Stay with it. Nice. And then slowly start to crawl forward. High crescent lunge. Pop up off of your back knee. Arms lift. Pause. Settle in. Exhale, bend elbows, bend right knee. Hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend and hover. 2 more. Lift. Bend and hover. Last one, lift. Bend, hover, hold. 5. Stay with it. 4, 3, lean forward. 2, airplane, fly. Woo! Seamless transitions, y'all. Right toes are pointing down. Push into the left leg. And then rise. Single leg mountain, knee to chest. Wrap right around left, right arm under. Eagle pose. Sink into that left hip. And then see if you can send your right hip back and your left hip forward, just like a tiny adjustment to square off. Keep the arm bind, unwind the legs. Standing splits with eagle arms. Play with maybe grazing the floor. Yeah. 3 more breaths here. Unwind if you want to hop. It is available to you. We're here for 3. Ooh. We're here for 2. And 1. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 1 inhale. 1 exhale. Drop to your knees. Sit back onto your heels. Take a breath. Oh, maybe smile. Good. Roll shoulders back. Roll them forward. Sway head side to side. Yeah. Heat-inducing flow. It's my bread and butter. 1 back bend, then we're in hip openers, okay? Camel Utstrasana. 3 options. First option, support the back, push the hips forward. Good. Second option, tuck the toes, grab for the heels. Third option, untuck the toes, and again, grab for the heels. I'm going to tuck the toes. I'm feeling a little tight. Good. When you're ready, hips forward, chest up, reach back, hold 5. Good. Open through the throat chakra if you can. 4. Keep pushing those hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Slow motion. Come up, Slow motion.
Rabbit's pose. So child's pose, head to the floor. Reach back, grab for your heels with your hands. Now you can stay in this rabbit's pose, or you can take a little bit of a counter stretch to what we just did, and then just lift, keeping the crown of your head on the floor. Lift the hips up. So here you're going to want to bring your knees together to touch. Good. And you want to feel the stretch in your lower back. Good. Or if you're like, no way, come on back down. Rabbit's pose. A couple more breaths here. Beautiful. Slowly start to crawl the hands forward, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Almost done. Best part of class, pigeon. Right shin comes parallel, half pigeon. Ooh, right. And so the effort is not necessarily to get it parallel. It's more to square off your hips. So you don't want to be leaning into that right hip. You want to try and be as square as you can. And then as you feel square, maybe you come down to forearms, maybe you place your head on a block, right? Sometimes, at least for me, if I'm really tight, that right hip is like off of the floor, right? You don't want to be leaning down. You want to be square. Feel supported by both hips evenly. Wherever you are in pigeon, see if you can stay just for like 5 breaths. Good. Slowly start to come up. Push into your hands. Take a 3-legged dog with the right leg. Tuck the toes, right toes lift. Maybe you bend your knee, circle out the hip. And then come on down and we'll set up for half pigeon on the left. Left shin comes parallel to the front, as parallel as it can get. Hips are square. Notice the difference between this side and the other side. Maybe you come to forearms, maybe the head rests on a block. 5 breaths. 5 breaths to open. Good. Slowly start to rise. Push hands down. Stretch out through that left leg, 3-legged dog. Maybe circle the hip. And then slowly come to your knees, swing your feet out, and lower all the way down onto your back. For your final inversion, which is a happy baby pose, but if you have another inversion that you would like to take, now is the opportunity to give those feet a little bit of a break. Good. 2 or 3 breaths here to just surrender. Let go of areas where you feel there's a lot of effort being held on to, a lot of tightness. See if you can soften that just for now. And slowly, wherever you are, draw those knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then exhale, let everything go for this brief Shavasana. Feet splay open, arms by your sides. Rest. If you have the gift of time, please stay in your Shavasana if you would like to. If you're ready to move on with your day, start to wiggle fingers and toes, creating a little bit of movement in your body. And then reach those arms over your head, point your toes forward, full body stretch. And then so slowly, knees to chest, a little hug as you rock up into a comfy seat facing the front. Shoulders are back, spine is long, eyes are still closed. See if you can just stay, right? There is probably this pull that's going to try to pull you away right now. Maybe like, I'm done. But as easy as it would be to click pause on this video, see if you can just stay right now, right? And allow yourself to absorb the practice. We're not actually learning anything if we're not absorbing, right? So see if you can just absorb. What do you need to take away from this space today to make you better? Gratitude. Gather your hands together, press them right on top of your heart, and then just swirl that energy into your heart space. Move it around and around. And then be still as we take a nice deep breath in. Empty. Hands to prayer, thumb knuckles on your third eye center. The light in me honors the light in you. Together we bow, namaste. Namaste, my beautiful yogis. Thank you so much for joining me on this 30-minute power flow. It is so great having you here. Again, my name is Ashley. Please don't hesitate to share this with anyone who you think needs a little bit more heat in their lives. Feel free to subscribe if you want new videos. I'm posting them every single day right now. I am so happy to have you join me on this journey into yoga. Thank you so much for coming. Namaste, y'all. Peace.